Hello everyone, welcome back to a new price prediction, price analysis video on Abracadebra Spell Token. We'll be taking a look at where we left off and some of the things that I see with Abracadabra and where I see price currently heading to, and hopefully we are right. Okay, so just a quick analysis on talking about the zones that we have marked up, and just a quick update on everything where we left off as well. Okay, so as you can take a look here, we have been down about 3% today. So this is very crucial, okay? Because we saw that on about March 31st, we saw another big, big bullish side here, big bullish momentum, as we can see here at these levels, okay? So we started from about March 31st at about 0.0004, okay? And we saw price wake up all the way to about 0.0006, okay? This is very important because when we see a lot of bullish side like this, it needs to be another reversal, okay? It needs to be another setback that happens in order for it to be a bit of a healthy correction, okay? So that's what I wanted to see with the spell token, okay? I wanted price to actually break out of these zones. So this is a healthy correction, okay? This is fine, okay? We saw a lot of big imbalances actually with the project in the last several days. A lot of volumes, as you can see here. Spell token is getting the appreciation it deserves, and that's nice and everything, okay? Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, like I stated, when it needs to have a bit of a setback at the support levels that we will draw out right now, and for it to gradually, increase in the future, there needs to be another setback, okay? So as you can see here, we wicked here. So this was the first imbalance I want to talk about, okay? First imbalance at about 0.0005. We could see that we created a really nice support level here at the resistance, okay? We see here that there was a double bottom here as well, indicating at the imbalances that this was a great level as well for entries. If people didn't get into a spell token, and I believe this was a great entry, but we unfortunately missed it. But hey, there's still a lot of opportunities that's going to come in the future, and I do believe in this project as well. So that's why I wanted to bring this video out to you guys, because I still believe this is a nice healthy setback that we see here, and just talking about the zones that I will be taking a look at for dollar cost and average. Okay, so we see that we had very heavy resistance level at the double top here at about 0.0006, and we saw here this downtrend that we could see. Saw a big downtrend here, and we see that we were also oversold in the RSI, and MACD was indicating there was going to be another reversal. So these are two indications that there was going to be a reversal. Also with the recent resistance and that we had here before on April 2nd, and also another indicator that there was a big imbalance here that needed to be filled at these levels here, as we can see. Okay. Also keep in mind when this broke out, we had an ascending triangle here. So as you can see, the pattern that we talk about, ascending triangle. We had price wick up very strongly, as we can see here, and then price wick back down. Okay, so price wick back down to these levels of support, as we can see here at about 0.000526, and then where price then respected these levels, and then we went to the uptrend. Okay, but now let's take a look at where I see price heading to right now. Okay, so we know there's recent resistance here levels at about 0.00056, because we saw price try to wick back up here before failing and going back down. So these are very heavy support levels, and where we saw a big imbalance here at about 0.0056. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It's very crucial because if price ever retests back these levels, it will be very nice. Okay, so we know there's heavy support levels here, and where do I see price currently heading to? Okay, so I would love for price to head back down to about 0.00058. And if we do go back to these levels here, because we wicked down here before in the 1 hour, so several hours ago, but we never closed down here. Okay, so I still believe there's a little bit of imbalance that needs to be filled before I see price continue its uptrend again. Okay, so I want to see this little imbalance here. So I know this is little, but I want it. This still makes a difference. Okay, in order for it to get filled and actually close there, so we could see another retracement back. Okay, and if we don't, then we missed the entry. That's okay. But I still believe that this is a great buying opportunity, since we created a double bottom here, and we saw a big imbalance before, and also a big resistance that we drew out before. Okay, a lot of indications that this is a great buying opportunity for the project Spell Abracadabra. So we hopefully do see a price retrace back to these levels. Okay, but if it doesn't, and we actually break these levels, that's okay as well. We had a very very heavy rally before in the last several days where we saw a lot of bullish momentum occur. So there needs to be a little bit of a setback. So if the price ever retests back these levels at about 0.00517 and breaks it, that's okay. All right. If it ever retests it back at about 0.00508, it needs to fill in these gaps as well. So if it ever comes back, just know it's filling gaps. Okay. And price ever retraces back to about 0.00474, that's another entry that I believe is a great buying opportunity. So dollar cost average on the Abracadebra Spell, or actually just get into the project from the beginning. Okay. So these are two indications, like two good buying opportunities that I will be taking a look at for Spell, and I will be keeping in my schedule. If it ever comes back to these levels here, I will be buying. Okay. And also, so I want to see in the 1 hour price hopefully breaking these levels of resistance currently at about 0.00553 before we head back to the recent levels here at about 0.00572. So it needs to break out of these levels here. Okay, so once it breaks out of these levels here, we retest back at about 0.00531 before heading back up to get the imbalances here at about 0.00572. Hopefully we can break these zones here. I don't know if it's gonna be today, tomorrow, or after, but hopefully create a resistance at the recent create a recent support level at the recent resistance here at about 0.00572 before head back up to the imbalances of the downtrend here that we see at about 0.00606. Okay, so just a quick update, and if you did miss up the rally, it's okay. Just wait for a little bit of a pullback and a dollar cost average, or get into the project in the beginning. Okay, hope you guys find value, and I hope you stay blessed, and take care, and see you on the next one.